Yo, what's up everybody? Today we're playing Anti-Mage. We're going into the bottom lane. This was random draft. I love playing with Matt and Timo because look at this shit. This is what every game for me is. Alright, every single game is just these two fools wagering 1,000 points each. And every time I win, I level up like 3 times. It's amazing. It's fucking amazing. I love that shit. But yeah, we're playing Anti-Mage today. We're just gonna sit here and chill and be alright and, you know, like, fuck people up with our anti-mage. Farm a bunch, get big, and eat faces, or something like that. I don't know, it just felt like playing anti-mage. I don't have the new cape. I know people are gonna ask, the Baumi is the new cape. I'm not gonna spend money on that shit. Hey, you think I'm made of money? I'm not spending money on that. Absolutely not. Again, that's what I got these two fools for. Like Matt and Timo, they're both level 2000. Why would I even need to spend money? They already did it. Alright, like they let me grind up on all of their points. And then it's like, awesome. So yeah, this is my recommendation for you. Like, how do you... This is the secret trick to get easy compendium levels. Be friends with somebody that wasted all of their money on compendium levels. And then, play with them a lot.
Can someone drop a sentry face?
That is actually the secret to it, because I've been leveling up a ton. I'm just like grinding my way up there. But, you know, I'm almost at the IO Arcana. I'm almost there. And I haven't spent any money past, I believe, I bought the initial pack for 70 levels or something like that. Didn't spend anything else. And I'm getting there. It's easy peasy. Also, I have this quest to deal 60,000 physical damage to enemy heroes with your team. Although it's kind of got the 20 and the 40,000 already grayed out, which I think is really weird, because I don't believe did we win that game? No, we didn't win that game. Like I tried it once and we didn't win that game. Do you not have to win the games in that path? Or do you just have to do the damage? Because that's kind of weird if you just have to do the damage. Oh god, that was a mistake. That's alright. That's alright. Gotta get those last hits, man. Gotta get those last hits. That's really priority number 1, right? Gotta get all of the last hits. Every single one of them. Oh no, this is... I need you to pull this creep wave into the next camp. Like this big ass creep wave we're about to have down here. Like this needs to go into the camp. It's very important, very important. Pull, pull, pull. Okay? Okay. Ah, damn it. Oh, shit. Sorry, Max. I'm trying to, like, not attack him so he doesn't kill you, but... Oh, fuck me. Oh, what? Dude! Those were a lot of spins. Rude. Man, that was a lot of spins. Motherfucker. Okay. I was just trying to save my main. You know what I mean? But yeah, so like, Max, when you pull, please always make sure that the creep wave dies. Because else stuff like this happens, where we get a huge ass creep wave against an axe, and that just doesn't lead to good things. Like, that is just not a good idea, right? Because like, axe really does well against a big ass creep wave. Like, that's kind of its thing. So, you know. Okay, we're gonna go and burn some of his mana here. Then he's gonna like do massive damage to us in return. Where did he go? Oh, there he is. Wait, he just chilled here? Okay.
There's a bounty.
Oh, wait. Oh, mango. Well, that's not gonna be enough. No. Easy peasy. Okay, return kill. Feels good, man. Feels good. We have an Invoker on our team. I do feel a little bit nasty about that, I'll be honest. Grab myself that ring of health. There's something that was an interesting question earlier. You know, somebody brought that up in chat earlier, and I thought it was really interesting. It's like, what would you change about Dota if you could change something? Right? And I'm just like, I mean, basically everything that I would change about Dota has nothing to do with the actual game of Dota. Right? I would love to change a lot of the stuff about the client. I would love to integrate custom games into the game of Dota. Not just because, you know, I think custom games are cool, but because I think custom games could actually be a really, really healthy thing for the game. But I've discussed that quite a few times before, right? But, you know, like, all of my complaints with Dota actually have nothing to do with the game. That's kind of a funny realization, I think. Where it's just like, I think I wouldn't change anything about the balance because the balance is really good and I would just make it worse. Like, if I had to change something about the balance, I will probably give range up less mana regeneration per second. Like, maybe instead of having it be flat 1, maybe make it 0.8. You know, because it does seem a little bit strong in that regard. And I would nerf Poor Man's Shield. Just because I think Poor Man's Shield is like super broken. Like, instead of having it be 100% chance to block 20 damage, let's make it like a 90% or like an 80%. Or maybe make it just be 18 damage, 16. Like a mild nerf on that thing. Because like Poor Man's Shield is really broken. Like, it is so good, it is dumb. But I don't even know if that would make the game better. It will make it, you know, like, more reasonable in that regard. Oh my god, this guy spins so much. Like, holy shit, this guy spins a lot. I can't keep up with that. That is a little bit too much for me. Now, let me go and grab this and some boots. I'm gonna build this into Vladimir's. So, it's gonna be fine just to have a bit more regen in lane. Gotta make sure we have that going on, you know. But yeah, I kind of thought I might as well extend that question to you guys. Like, if you could change something about Dota, what would it be? Because, like, I don't know. Like, I just... I wouldn't really change anything about the balance, except for, like, some small item things, really. And, you know, like, really, really tiny changes. Because I think the balance is such a good spot right now. Oh, shit, man. Man, this guy spins a lot. Like, it's actually crazy. This guy spins all crazy. Look at me with the dank Hearthstone memes. Checkbox. Does that even make sense? Is there anybody out there that actually like watches Hearthstone and like gets what I was horribly trying to meme? But yeah. Well, let's go and grab that. Somebody in chat said they would remove Slog. Oh, that's kind of rude. I don't know what a Slug ever did to deserve that. Oh, hello, noob. Can you, like, be that somewhere else? I don't really want you in my lane. You know? Like, it's just like, you know, I'm pretty happy with the way it's going at the moment. I wasn't too happy at first with the 1 death and all, but at this point, yeah, it's pretty good, right? Almost level 6 here. We've got our power treads going on. Alright, it's not incredible by any means, but it's fine, it's good enough. I'm gonna go ahead and start working on our Battle Fury now, right? That's gonna be a lot of money. I do kind of want to try to snipe this. Okay, we got some of them. Ooh. How far away are we? Oh, nice, the instant dash. Alright, we'll take it. We'll take it. It makes it a whole lot easier. But yeah, I actually am pretty happy with Ring of Health and Ring of Regen. Hey, I'm just healing a lot. That's all I gotta do. That's all I gotta do. Let me grab this. Thank you, my friends. Thank you. But yeah, we'll continue just farming. Like, I think really that's like all I can say at the moment. Right, like, we'll just continue getting money. The game is pretty even. The Slug, how's he doing? It's 1-0. Well, I'm 2-1-2, so... You know, I've been involved in quite a bit of fighting down here. But despite that 1 death, I think it's actually been working out for me. So yeah, it's alright. I'm happy. We've killed the axe quite a bit at this point, yeah. 4 times. Feels good, man. Feels good. The international starts today. At the point you're watching this, the international has been going on for a while already, so... Should make, like, some crazy predictions right now. Okay. OG loses first round. Just lose the best of one and get tossed out of the tournament. Oh, that would be so funny. It would be terrible for me. I made a shit ton of predictions, assuming that OG would win the tournament. So if they lose first round, ooh, rip my predictions, man. I mean, frankly speaking, rip my prediction anyway, because like, oh fuck, that's a lot of units. Well, we do have a lot of backup coming as well. I'm gonna just go ahead and hit you a little bit. Oh, nice. Well, you guys already did. No, 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 no! Get the fuck away from me, man. Get the fuck away from me. I don't want you anywhere near this. Alright? Don't touch this. Thank you. Like, holy shit. That was a little bit scary. Like, I did not want to be near him. Are you just showing off your fancy alacrity?
No, I wanted you boost you to farm, just getting around.
I think he's just showing off his fancy alacrity. Because, you know, he's probably bought like 700 of those carafes. Trove carafes. Again, this is, by the way, this is my advice to you people. Right? Like, you want all of those fancy immortals from, like, the new compendium and all of that. Don't buy them yourself. Get some friends that are level 3000. And they'll have, like, all of the immortals left over. Like, 7 times. And then just annoy them long enough until they give you what you want. That's been my strategy. Been working great. I've got the Necrophos immortal. I'm happy. Oh, man. I gotta just keep grinding up here. Yeah, that's the video game approach to things. Just be friendly to people until they give you stuff. That's how it goes, man. That's life or something like that. Something like it, at least. So, what's the team got going on? Got some damage. Blade mail may end up being a problem. I mean, Axe in general is probably gonna be a bit of an issue. Slog. Can we out DPS him? Probably not. We wanna just like burn his mana and like slowly grind him out and survive him. So I do think at level 10 we probably want 150 health. Alright, I think level 15 you always go attack speed. Level 20 you always go stats. Level 25 you always go 25 agility. You do have a bit of a choice in the beginning though. Just a little bit of one, not a huge one. Yeah, it's just, I don't know, like, -1 second blink cooldown is not that good. Like, you just do not need that blink cooldown reduction, because already has a really low cooldown, it's not that useful. And, everything else. Invasion isn't that nice on a hero that likes to go butterfly anyway, right? Like, it's just not that important for him. And, then you've got the 25 agility or the -50 seconds mana void cooldown. I still think the -50 seconds mana void cooldown is one of the worst level 25 talents. It's actually just utter garbage. It is so terrible. Please don't ever get that one. It really just doesn't do anything. Like, you get it and then yay, you can use your ultimate more often in situations where you really don't want to use your ultimate. Well, I hope that worked out. You know what I mean? Hello, Axe. Yeah, I'm gonna kill this unit, if you don't mind. You know, go battlonger and shit, but... Motherfucker! That's my creep! You can't just deny that. Rude. Like, Matt, I really don't think we should even bother with him. Like, I'm getting farm down here. I actually do have quite a few last hits now, you know. I'm starting to slowly get my snowball going on. And Axe is just really difficult to gank. Like, he's tanky, he's got good turnaround tools.
I placed a ward here.
It's not a safe gank at all. It's not worth it. And, I mean, like, the whole thing about Axe is the guy just tends to get his money no matter what. So, like, these ganks don't really serve us too well in the sense of shutting him down, because shutting down an axe is hard. Alright, he's got great farming.
And maybe like here somewhere to place.
Yeah, I don't know.
And no, we died.
Truth compels me.
Let's go
Wait,
and
yeah,
grind up these. We almost have our Battle Fury, right? Like, once we have that, we can really just start blowing through the jungle like it's nothing. There is a bounty hunter around. Sniper's leaving, though. I'm not too worried about just a bounty hunter. There's not much he can do. It's axe too, though. That makes it a little bit scarier. But bounty hunter's not down here, so it means we're pretty safe. Okay. Yeah, he's just gonna leave again. Like, this is just not gonna work, man. This is just not going to work. I'm sorry. They clearly got a ward or something. Oh. No, they got a bounty hunter. Ooh. Is he gonna kill him? Okay. I'm sorry. I have to go.
Truth compels me.
I have to go. I just can't keep going like that.
Yeah.
It's not a good idea for me. I have priorities, and those priorities are getting rich. Oh, gotta make that cash money. And once I have that, honestly, I don't know where to go with my life anymore. That was really the only thought I ever had, and then I just kept that going. And now that I've achieved greatness in the way I wanted to achieve it, it really does feel quite empty. Maybe it wasn't worth sacrificing all of those friendships and relationships along the way. Anti-Mage lives a hard life. Or something. I don't fucking know, man. I'm just going on about nothing. Right now, there isn't really much to talk about. You know, like, the thing is just, at the moment, our strategy is just to farm up. So, like, I'm gonna go up here now and grind out these creeps. There's 2 creep camps here. By the time I'll be done with these, I can rotate into the top lane, that which is currently being pushed out, right? So I can come in here and take those as well, which means that I've got this really nice rotation going on. Actually, Magnus is around, but oh, give me that. Right, but you see there's like a... Oh, shit! That was a little bit unexpected. Well, shit, we'll take it though, alright? But, you know, we've got the Magnus here, which means we can just go ahead and push down this creep wave super easily. Then there's a camp over here, which we'll kill while we wait for the creep wave to spawn in, which it should be here in just a second. There's nobody around. The axe is at the bottom. The bounty hunter is dead. Slog is not... Oh, wait, actually, that's not axe. That's Slog. Well, anyway, Slog is still not able to, like, interrupt us because he's bottom, as I just pointed out. We are fine. We've got full HP, full resources in every way. We're perfectly good. So I'm gonna go ahead and clear this out, and then I'm gonna rotate into the mid here. Now the mid is nice because, again, there's another creep wave being pushed out here. Now I need to be better about toggling my boots. I'm being a little bit lazy with that right here. Not because I should be, but because we have a crystal main. Like, this kind of like makes it so that, hey, it's not that big of a deal to toggle your boots properly. Now something I really need to do is I need to get myself some TP scrolls. But you can see there's a creep wave here now. The next creep wave will be a little while until it shows up, because it's just about to spawn, which means I can now go ahead and farm this. Probably farm this camp as well, although it would have been more ideal to start out down here and then rotate up to the top, but that's fine. It's not a huge deal. I'm gonna go ahead and farm this, and then we can go back into the mid, take down this, and then go over here, take down these ancients, farm this entire stuff. Hopefully by then they'll have pushed out the top lane for me to farm again, as well as farming these creeps. You can see, like, this whole farming situation, like, it's actually, like, you gotta get into a rhythm there, and you gotta, like, realize, okay, where are the patterns, like, where is the movement on the map that I can use to actually go ahead and secure myself farm long term. You're not just looking for creeps right now, you're looking for what's the creep camp after this camp, after this camp, after this camp, right? You just keep that going forever. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed the video so far, please don't forget to leave a rating on the video. Would definitely appreciate that. That would be nice. But yeah, right now we're just kind of chilling since we've got a mild disconnect. But yeah. So again, right now our priority is just to clear out all of this stuff. Now I've got the Vladimir's. Vladimir's is an item I like a lot on Anti-Mage. honestly, the lifesteal isn't that important. Like, in fights, it's just not that valuable to have that lifesteal on Anti-Mage, because, like, with Anti-Mage, either you dominate a fight or you don't. It's really never a close fight. Like, that just doesn't quite happen. But the cool thing about Vladimir's is it makes it so that we are always in fighting shape. Alright, so while farming, we have enough mana, we have enough health, health restoration to constantly be at a good solid amount in case a fight happens around us or we get ganked. We never drop low on health, which is something that would happen otherwise. As such, we can just continue to farm. What the hell was that? That was weird. Anybody else heard that? I legit have no idea what that was. Windows? Huh. So like a virus, did my computer find a virus? Oh yeah, that was my Avira telling me a suspicious thing was found. Huh. Well, good job then. Good job. Alright, that still freaked me out a little bit. Like, what the fuck was that? Well, we'll look into that later. I'm sure it's not gonna kill us right now. Oh, man. That was... Dude, that freaked me the fuck out. I'm just like, what was that, dude? Oh, shit. Alright, anyway. Yeah, so... As I was saying, though... While we're waiting for this guy to come back... Alright, Vladimir just keeps you in fighting shape, which is really helpful. It makes it so you're not just a rice farmer. It makes it so that you're actually able to engage in case your team needs you. Alright? By the way, something you can kind of use to estimate where enemy creep wave is at is actually your creep wave. Right? Just check on the map where's your creep wave, then you can kind of tell where their creep wave is. So yeah. Anyway, where's that lich? Come on, man. Where's my lich at? Where's my lich at? What's he up to? View profile. Friend ID. What you doing? Currently offline. Well, that is unfortunate, isn't it? Okay. Wait, Lumi Guardian and Dark Legion. Oh, that's because it was playing for the beacon fire before this. Alright guys, who doesn't appreciate a nice long pause in the middle of the game? Gotta respond to the guy who gave me bits. Oh, Mr. Sound, 400 bits. Will you be getting Aghanim's for Anti-Mage? I don't think so. It doesn't seem great this game. Like, it's really something I think Aghanim's on Anti-Mage is a great item in games where you need a Linken's. Or a Linken's effect. Is this one of these games, or is this one of those games? I don't think so. And in those games, Aghanim's isn't that great. Like, Aghanim's is really fantastic if you need that Linken's. It's not that great if you don't need a Linken's. And I just don't think we need a Linken's here. Right? So we're probably not gonna get it right now. Although, again, really, Aghanim's is a very good item. Don't think that just because we're not getting it right here, it's not strong. I'm gonna go ahead and clear this out. Again, as I mentioned, we're gonna rotate down here. So, like, keep the plan in mind. Like, we laid out the entire plan. We knew this before we even started finishing up that creep camp. But now we're gonna go ahead and clear out these guys, as I mentioned. Right? Actually, there's a tower here, which is convenient. That's even a little bit more farm. It's low. We can very easily kill it. Yes, we attract, but it should be alright. Oh, never mind. Man, I was just about to blink. Oh my fucking god! Holy shit. Alright, that was 4 heroes out of nowhere. I guess it wasn't alright. Never mind, guys. Never mind. Well, that's what happens. Alright, like, if you say it's gonna be alright, I don't know what the hell you expect. It's not gonna be alright. Like, that's the last thing it's gonna be. That's very unfortunate. It was actually, like, a split second away from me getting out of there, too, because I already was in my blink animation. And that's when the axe came in with his taunt. Like, it was super fucking close. That was actually insanely close, but oh well. Seems they're gonna pay for it. Okay, we've got a tornado flying. RP on just one guy. Seems kind of aggressive, but sure. Should be a kill. Alright, there we go. So we go in here. And we'll just keep grinding up. That death is unfortunate, but we're not gonna let it slow us down. Right? Like, it's just like, does that suck? Yes, that sucks quite a bit. We're just gonna keep going though. Right? Like, don't let it slow us down. And again, look at the farming rotation. Look at the movement on the map. Okay, so with Axe down, something like just happened. Probably can't happen again. Right? They only got Lich and the Bounty Hunter. I don't really know how they can kill us at all. So we just go ahead and clear those. Now, going deep into the mid would be risky, so we rotate into the bottom, because in the bottom, there are a lot of creeps, as we can see on the minimap. Right? Oh, shit. I should probably leave. Last time I got tracked, I died. Alright, alright. But you can see there's a lot of creeps in the bottom again, so we'll just rotate down here. Clear out these. Okay, God damn it, you guys. Holy shit. Okay, well, we dodged a lot there. We got ourselves a kill, even. Ooh, I gotta be careful. Yeah, this is not gonna work. I need to go. I need to go. Well, we had a nice reaction there, you know? Like, we at least managed to get the Bounty Hunter, which was decent. But yeah, they really don't like me. So this is something they have been trying to do. They've been trying to just shut me down. So this is really important to keep in mind. Right? Like, there's a huge difference between a game where the enemy lets you farm and in a game where the enemy doesn't let you farm. So since they don't want to let us farm, we now want to sneak around the map. Right? We want to be more hidden. We don't want to be in positions where they can actually gank us. I get that sounds like pretty much what you want to do anyway. But like, now we really want to make a conscious effort for saying, hey, okay, let's make sure we don't get into positions where they could potentially gank us, because they're clearly making an effort to do so. So this right here should be relatively safe. Again, Axe is dead. I just don't think they can do it without Axe. They need that long disable from him. So as long as Axe is out of the picture, we should be safe. This is farmed, the bounty rune. We're gonna go and grab ourselves that really quick. Hey, it's money, right? And I just want to again point you towards recognizing where the movement is on the map and then playing accordingly, right? It's all about finding the movement and then going to those locations and playing in a way that synergizes, or like, I don't know, like works with those kind of, with the natural patterns of the creeps. Because there is a natural pattern to the creeps. If you do this often enough, then you don't really have to think about it anymore. Right? Like, it just becomes really natural. Like, I don't actively really think about where I go to farm, where the next good spot is, just because I've done this so many times. Then it just makes sense to me. Right? But you can see we're now going to this ancient camp up here. Then there's some creeps in the mid lane. Now, this is a little bit risky, but should be alright, I think. Right, like, it's not gonna take long to farm. So we just take these down. And we could play a little bit more aggressively, but actually I kind of want to help our Invoker. Or like at least punish this guy a little bit for what he did. Got a charge on him. Mana burn, mana burn, mana burn. Mana burn, good. So that worked out. Hey, that counts as farm too. Hello, my friend. Sorry, you're out of mana. Dead. Can't let you get away like that. I'm sorry, man. That's just not gonna happen. And back into the farming rotation. You see there's a big creep wave coming into the top lane. So we go in here, we take this. Not only can we now go to this big creep wave, but also we can go ahead and actually grab ourselves... oh, actually, well, I wouldn't say big creep wave, it's more like our creep wave. But you get what I mean, there's a creep wave up here. Alright, we can just take this. And... can we sneak through here? No. But we can also pick up the ultimate orb. And so on. I think at this point you get it. So we want to get a Basher. Basher is really nice here. No, they keep running away from us. We do need additional survivability. Basher does give that. Damage output should be fine with just the Manta style. We don't really need any more damage output, I don't think. But it should be alright. I don't know. Always seems a bit risky to not go for any big damage items outside of just, you know, Manta style. But I just really don't think we need anything else. Okay, there's the slog. Oh, hello, my friend. Oh, shit.
None shall hinder me.
Ooh, we gotta get out of there.
As thou wilt.
Good. Good, good, good. Okay, we've got that. RP. And you... Don't give me too many spins. Okay, we're out. We should be able to survive that.
Shall die by my
So we're good.
blade.
We are good. Actually, if that guy sticks around, I'll go for him. I think I win that fight. Ah, that Lich armor makes it difficult. Come on. Got him. Timo sniped it at the end, but I still would have won that fight even without him.
The path is clear.
So hey, that's good. Bounty Hunter is missing. That's alright though. So this is something I talked about at the very beginning of the game. Where it's just like, hey, I have additional,
On thy head.
you know, sustain thanks to the Vladimirs. Right? I can't just keep going. That was greedy.
I go.
Actually it wasn't. Like that sniper got a lot of bashes on me. Like that was a lot of headshots. He was very lucky in that fight. If he hadn't gotten as lucky, then that would have been not even really all that close.
I go.
Right? So it may have looked really greedy, but I was confident that he couldn't kill us. And if you are confident that really your opponent can't hurt you, then is it greedy or is it just you knowing the numbers? Right? To me, it's knowing the numbers. And knowing the numbers is not really greedy. That's just outplaying your opponent, I guess.
Magically dashed.
But yeah.
I go.
So let's get in here.
None shall hinder me.
We've got ourselves the Bashina. We've got ourselves the Manta Star. So at this point, we are looking really strong. I mean, that's a lot of fighting power, right? It's a lot more than any single hero has on their side of the map. Including you, actually. Aw. Disappointing. Can I get him? Yeah, no need for an ultimate. No need for an ultimate. You're down. There's Axe. I'm perfectly happy to just fight him. Oh, that works for me. And there's a Lich who's got mana issues because he's Lich. And that means he's dead. Easy life. Slug should be around somewhere as well. What can you do? And we're level 25 for some reason. That was quick. I thought I just got to level 20, but that's alright. I'll be level 25 now. I'm not complaining about that. There's a Slug somewhere, but I just do not care. Because why? He can't fight us. We're so much stronger than him. Right? Like, we just have so much more money. We're level 25, as already mentioned. Like, he's level, what? 19. He just can't even keep up. It's gonna be a pretty free barracks, honestly. And this is Anti-Mage, ladies and gentlemen. This is why people pick Anti-Mage so much, like, in the current meta. Although I think we're just gonna leave it at the ranged barracks. Ooh, I don't want to go in like that. Alright, we're going in like that. Cool. Got two of them. Well, with the RP being used, that kind of changes the entire fight. So, like, I'm okay with going in as long as we use RP. But without RP, fuck that shit. Not happening, not happening.
I go.
Yeah. Hello. Yeah, I'm out. Not safe. Blade mail is up. Shit. I'm gonna kill the support first. Always kill the support first, right? Like, this fight becomes so much easier if he doesn't have that Lich supporting him. Then it's actually doable. Like, he's running out of mana. I'm not fast, I know. Blink has a high range.
dawn of
Oh well.
sorcery.
Yeah. Always kill the supports first. I know it's rude. I know, it just seems really mean, but it's actually the better way to do it. I know, that poor ledge, that poor ledge.
Get thee hence.
Okay. Got ourselves that. We got the Abyssal Blade online. So you can see this game is really just starting to escalate quite badly. Next up, we probably want some damage. Butterfly is always a great choice in that regard. It's just lots and lots of damage, lots of attack speed, synergy with the Manta style, of course. Evasion is nice. It's just an all-around really solid item. Okay, Abyssal Blade. Man, I really want to like kill this, but I guess not. I guess not. Nope.
The path is clear.
Sorry. Not gonna happen. Now we gotta find ourselves some creeps to heal up really quick. It's kind of funny. Early on I talked about how the lifesteal isn't really that important in, you know, like fights. But actually we had a really, like that sniper fight only worked because of the lifesteal. You remember? I'm sure you remember the one. Right? Like the one where just went straight in on the sniper even though I was so low. Yeah, that only worked because of lifesteal, which is kind of amusing to me. Oh, hello. Got him. Talking about sniper. Oh, come on, I had the Abyssal Blade. I mean, it's not like you're getting away. Good try, though. Fuck you. Not on my watch. Not on my watch. I wanted that kill, what can I say? Did I waste an ultimate for it? Yeah. Yeah, I did. But did I get the kill? Yeah. I did that too. So I'm okay with this. Sacrifices have to be made. That's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. So it goes those down. But yeah, I think you guys can see why Anti-Mage is just like the most disgusting hero in the game. When do I buy Vladimir's on Anti-Mage? Which situation? Generally speaking, if you think you're gonna be pressured early. These days I think you should get Vladimir's basically every single game. But if you think that you'll just have an opportunity to farm and not worry about being ganked, then you can skip it. Right? Like if it's just a matter of, in this game I'll have a lot of free time to get farmed. Maybe they have a really greedy lineup as well. Maybe they go for, maybe they got like a Medusa and a what's his face? And a Spectre or something like that, right? Like their lineup is super greedy. Oh shit, that bash! Motherfucker! Just when I had an ultimate coming out, I would have killed him. Oh. Motherfucker. Alright. But yeah, like generally speaking, you want to get Vladimir's every time you feel like the game is gonna be a little bit more aggressive. A game where you can't just sit back for 45 minutes and farm up. Right? Not getting Vladimir's makes it so you're a little bit weaker in the early game. You aren't as able to just go super crazy in terms of like farming, into fighting, into farming, into fighting, into farming. If you do happen to run into a fight, you often have to run away, or you have to just slow down the game a bit. You have to go back, maybe, even after a fight. These are all advantages that the Vladimir's has that you don't have to do anymore. But the Vladimir's also isn't the most powerful item outside of that, right? So, if you then say, okay, I want to just go straight Battle Fury, Manta, Basher, you'll be stronger late game. And you'll probably farm a little bit quicker because getting the Yasha going on early is really helpful. Manta style is really helpful, right? You'll be really, really quick if it comes to actually grinding out the creeps. But, yeah, I don't know. Although, again, these days I recommend just go Vladimir's. Yes, hello, I know you're there. Yes. Alright, goodbye. Alright. Let me grab this right here. And grab these two. We've got our butterfly going on. Now we deal a lot of damage. And at this point, I mean, you want to drop the Vladimirs for something else anyway. Like a heart or something. Right, like that's usually a good idea. Like it's not the most powerful late game item. It's really just not. It does scale pretty well because it does have percentage based bonus damage, but still. Alright. Did you see that Arteezy got 10k MMR last night? There's literally nothing in the world that I give less of a shit about than Arteezy getting 10k MMR. So no, I did not see that. That is probably the least interesting thing in existence. Get Scotty. Yeah, you can get Scotty. You can get everything. Alternatively, what we should do at this point in the game, instead of thinking about which item to sell, we should just end the game. Usually a pretty good idea. Yeah, whatever. Let's just go for it. I know I'll take a bit of damage, but so be it. Sorry. You know, again, go for the supports. I know it's rude, I know it's mean, but go for the supports. They're easy to kill and incredibly important. At this point, you need a Divine Rapier. Oh shit. Come on, get out of there. Sorry, man. Not right now. You're not gonna pull any of that nonsense on me. Yeah, it's just some illusions. Managed to dodge out of there pretty nicely, and then we just beat him up. Oh wait, didn't he just use this? I thought he just used this. Was that the bounty hunters? Does the bounty hunter have one too? That was a bit weird, wasn't it? Oh, hello, bounty hunter. Talking about the bounty hunter. Just gonna go ahead and finish off these barracks really quick. It's not really, you know. I think Baumi is too much of a wiener to buy a rapier. I mostly don't have enough money to buy one. But I will not let these accusations stand. Absolutely not. How dare you? How dare you, my friend? My good sir. You wieners are telling me that I'm not gonna buy a rapier? You can go suck on that. Huh. Well, yeah, look at that. I did it. Crazy. What an absolute madman. The maddest of mad lads. I know. Sorry. Oh, I missed that. You screwed him into the fucking Sunstrike. That's pretty cool. Well, I mean, I'm not really gonna get to do anything with it. There's nobody there.
Go ahead.
What am I going in on? There's nothing there. You see, again, this is what I'm telling you. You just gotta have some friends that spend far too much money on this shit. And then every game you just fucking level up. Isn't that great? Right? Quality fucking experience, I'm telling you. And then, yeah, anyway, let's look at this really quick. 30,000 net worth. Right? Far and beyond the highest in the game. As you would expect, because Anti-Mage. Right? That's what Anti-Mage does. You just go really hard on it. But yeah, actually, I only need one more level, and I have the Kunkka path, and then only a few more I've got the Arcane. Look at how close I am. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? Alright. Anyway. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please don't forget to leave a rating on the video. We'll definitely appreciate that. And I hope to see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.